There's an intriguing story behind a coin many collectors haven't looked at in a while, a modest piece of American history that carries a remarkable legacy. Today, we explore the 2001 US. One penny, a coin whose journey from the mint to the collector's safe is as fascinating as its understated design. This isn't just about a small coin. It's about the layers of history, design, evolution, and rarity factors that make it a prized find for those who know its worth. Looking back, the year 2001 was a time of transformation in America, and the minting of this 1 cent piece was no exception. The design continued a long line of evolutionary adjustments that began with the basic copper alloy composition, yet it subtly marked the shift toward modern minting techniques. While it might seem unremarkable compared to the storied coins of centuries past, it carries with it a unique blend of tradition and innovation that stands out in the annals of U.S. currency history. The story of its creation involves advancements in minting technology combined with a deep respect for the long-standing imagery that has defined American coinage for generations. At first glance, you might wonder what distinguishes this coin from others. The 2001 Pennies profile is a careful blend of nostalgia and function. Its obverse features the familiar portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has been refined over decades to capture the character and solemnity of a pivotal figure in American history. The reverse, though typically overlooked by the casual observer, invites a closer examination with its intricate details and commemorative elements that subtly hint at the era it represents. What makes these pennies rare, especially to the discerning collector, isn't merely about a design misprint or an anomaly in minting. It's about the story behind each coin and the limited numbers in certain mint states that have caught the eye of expert enthusiasts. For serious collectors, the current market value of these pennies holds an intriguing balance between sentimentality and monetary gain. Auction records have shown that coins in pristine mint condition, uncirculated with a perfect strike, can command a premium. While the standard circulated coin might never fetch more than a nominal sum on a day-to-day basis, those rare mint state specimens can create quite a stir at auction halls, drawing bids from collectors who value authenticity and provenance. Some of these coins, often accompanied by certified grading from reputable agencies, have been known to surpass expectations in competitive bidding environments, making them not only a piece of history, but a smart investment for anyone looking to diversify their collection. Beyond the numbers and bidding wars, the 2001 penny has its share of captivating anecdotes that add a layer of warmth and personal touch to its otherwise mechanical origins. There's the tale of a seasoned collector who stumbled upon a bag of these pennies at a local coin show, only to find that one in the collection was in near-perfect condition, a discovery that not only revived his passion for coin collecting, but also reminded him of the hidden treasures tucked away in everyday transactions. In other cases, collectors have shared stories of how the coins served as a focal point for community events, where discussions about design, minting variations, and historical details brought together a diverse group of enthusiasts, sparking lifelong friendships and collaborations. Of course, the value of the 2001 US. One penny greatly depends on its condition. A coin that has been well preserved in its mint state can be a gem for collectors, embodying a crisp, unblemished finish that hints at its careful handling since leaving the mint. On the other hand, circulated coins, while still holding sentimental value and a degree of rarity in large numbers, often attract less attention in competitive auctions. The pristine condition of the coin can be the difference between an average find and a highlight of any collection. Experts often explain that slight variations, even within mint state specimens, such as minor handling marks or differences in luster, can influence the coin's overall desirability and price. This duality, where the same coin can be merely common or exceptionally rare based solely on its condition, adds a dynamic tension to the art of collecting. The historical narrative behind the 2001 US. One penny also touches on the broader context of U.S. minting practices. Over the years, the United States Mint has constantly evolved both its technology and design philosophy. For collectors who have followed these changes, there's a special appreciation for how each new coin encapsulates a moment in time, a snapshot of the prevailing technological standards, aesthetic preferences, and even economic considerations of its moment of production. The 2001 penny sits at an interesting crossroads in this ongoing evolution, representing both a continuation of established traditions and a nod to modern manufacturing capabilities. This blend of old and new reinforces why even a coin as seemingly simple as the penny can be a source of endless fascination. While many coins tell a story of political shifts or sweeping reforms, the 2001 penny's narrative is more subtle, yet just as compelling. It's a story of craftsmanship, careful minting, and the occasional twist of fate, where a minor error or an unusually high-grade production run creates something that transcends its expected role. Those who devote themselves to the world of numismatics understand that rarity isn't just about the number of coins produced, it's about the context, the handling, and sometimes even the luck of the mint. A coin that might seem mundane on the surface can, under the scrutiny of a dedicated eye, reveal layers of meaning, design intricacies, and historical significance that elevate it to a treasure. One of the more engaging aspects of discussing this coin is how it challenges the notion that valuable collectibles always come in grand, ostentatious packages. Instead, the 2001 penny illustrates that even items with a common appearance can hold remarkable value when viewed through the right lens. The coin's unobtrusive design hides a wealth of detail, a finely crafted portrait delicate shading, and a reverse that tells a story all its own. Each nuance in its design might seem minor to the untrained eye, but to someone with decades of coin collecting experience, these subtleties are the very essence of what makes the coin exciting. Collectors who have been in the field long enough can appreciate that every coin carries its own blend of imperfections and triumphs. While circulating examples of the 2001 penny might display the slight wear of routine handling, those minted and preserved in perfect condition are a testament to both the quality of production and the care of their previous custodians. It's this interplay between history, condition, and rarity that creates a compelling dynamic, where the coin is both an everyday object and an extraordinary artifact. In auction rooms, even the slightest detail, a barely noticeable mint mark, or a particular luster pattern, can ignite passionate debates and drive the bidding higher than expected. In wrapping up the exploration of the 2001 US, one penny reveals a narrative rich with history, meticulous design, and unexpected value. It's a reminder that treasures can be found in the most unassuming places, and that every coin has a story waiting to be discovered by those who know where to look. Whether preserved in mint state or showing the signs of a well-traveled journey, each coin is a small but significant piece of the larger mosaic of American history. Thank you for joining this discussion. It's always a pleasure to share insights and spark conversation about the coins that continue to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike.